What is going on, YouTube people? Neo here for a little mail day. We have a special surprise airdrop from a fellow content creator and a Star Stock shipment. So we're going to start with the surprise. I know what it is, but it's a really cool thing. I talked about it on Flipping Steve's live stream on Monday. And then this is a pile of Star Stock stuff. I essentially emptied out my Star Stock inventory, most of it, just to have cards sent home for the National. I left a few things on there, but I sent about half a dozen cards home. Most of it's actually Otani stuff. So we'll get into that in a second. Like, comment, sub, all the YouTube stuff down below. Let's start with this one. So this is from YamWax, who's on IG, Twitter, YouTube, the whole 9 yards. He sent out 50, I believe is the story here. Yeah. Yam Drop. He sent out 50 of these. I believe he kept one for himself, and it is all the same card. And it is a Elon Musk rookie card. So he found a card that had never been graded before, was his goal. And this one happens to, I don't remember if he specifically wanted a rookie card, but this is from Top Trumps Unlimited. Not super familiar with the set, but this is the first, this is 2019, Elon Musk rookie card, basically. So what he did is he numbered 50 of these and sent them out, and each number represented a different content creator. And there was a reason behind each number. So the numbers were not chosen randomly. There is a reason why he chose each individual number, which the fact that he put this much thought into this absolutely blows my mind. And he actually sent me a little video explaining why mine was 49. So the reason mine was 49 is because he basically picked something that he associated the content creator or the channel with. And for me, it was New Mutants 98. So he didn't do 98 cards. He did 50. So 49 times 2 is 98. So that's how I got card 98. So he sent them out to be graded. Mine happened to come back a 10. So I have an SGC 10 Elon Musk rookie card. There is also an NFT that he made attached to this. I would love to tell you that I understand NFTs enough to go into a deep dive on that, but there is an NFT attached to this as well that he made for each individual card. So this is the 49th graded card of Elon Musk's rookie. I believe he kept number 1 for himself, I think. 1 or 50, I don't remember. So, but these, you've probably been seeing these going around. A lot of content creators have been giving them in the last week or two. So this one is mine. This is really cool. Shout out to you, YamWax. Absolutely amazing thing that you did here. And a fantastic, I just can't imagine putting that much thought into each individual content creator to associate a number with them. So shout out to you, buddy. Thank you very much. Look forward to meeting you at the National, and really cool thing there. So we'll set that over here in front of Mr. Giannis so he gets some screen time there. All right. Star Stock send home. So as I've commented before, graded cards, Star Stock is lightning fast getting these shipped home. I put the request in for these on Thursday. I got them. I'm recording this Wednesday. I'm not sure when you're going to see this video yet, but this was recorded Wednesday afternoon prior to the NBA Finals game. So I got these Wednesday today in the mail. So they're very quick about turning this stuff around. I wanted them sent home a little bit earlier just in case. I've had multiple shipments of graded cards sent home from Star Stock since they initiated the Fast Pass system for slabs. And they've all been to me within a week, if not under a week. But I left myself a little wiggle room just in case we ran into problems here. So there is a big old pile of cards here. So let's cut this open. Cardboard around them. I think there should be 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 6 cards. So a lot of this stuff is Ohtani. I grabbed a bunch of Ohtanis about a week or so ago that got kind of left behind. I commented on the PSA 10 bases the other day. But these were bought way prior to that at even cheaper prices. So we'll kind of go through them. So this one is a card I might actually keep. Just a Baker PSA 10 base prism. Nothing crazy. I actually did not have one of these yet. I have the optics. I have a bunch of selects, but I did not just have a base prism. I've had this sitting on my Star Stock account forever, waiting to flip at football season. I don't remember what I paid for this. I'd have to look. So I'm actually going to keep this, and I have a handful of PSA 9 Bakers on Star Stock. I left those there. I did not send those home. So this one I might actually end up holding on to. PSA 9 Dak Prescott. I bought this forever ago. I don't remember what I paid for it. I think like 200 or 225 bucks. Same thing. This was just sitting on my Star Stock account, waiting for football season to come. And I decided to ship this home. I feel like this could be good potential trade bait at the National with a lot of people maybe looking for football. So this is 100% going to the National with me. And any of this stuff that doesn't move there or doesn't get traded or whatever, I will reevaluate post-National and just ship it back. It's like $5 to move this stuff on and off platform. So it's not that big of a deal. This one, I was not planning on buying this card. This is one of those things. So, I've talked about this before with Dakota at Sports Cards Anonymous. I have a window, a tab on a monitor that is just latest listings on Star Stock. And whenever I have 30 seconds, I just go over there and refresh it and see what pops up. This Eloy Jimenez PSA 10 popped up, and you can see it is numbered out of 299. This is the purple. Really nice looking card. And this popped up for $199 as a PSA 10. This was about a month ago. This popped up. It's just been sitting on my account. I didn't have it listed. And this is a card, in my opinion, that does not move well on Star Stock. It can, but it's going to take a while. Just because people aren't looking for a lot of the more rare parallels on there. They're just usually going for base and base refractors typically. So this got listed. It seemed way too cheap. There was no recent comps on this thing. The cheapest one listed on eBay was $400. His base refractor was going at the time for, I think, like 125, maybe 150, 130. I don't remember the exact amount. But this for $200, being numbered out of 299, it's pretty low pop. It's a pretty sexy looking card. I'm a sucker for the purples, as we well know. I just snagged it. I said, I'll figure out what I'll do with this later. Maybe this is good trade bait at the National if there's some Chicago people there, especially with him about to come back. I'm not necessarily looking to hold this card long term, but I feel pretty okay about this as a $200 purchase. I feel like I could easily make some amount of money on this. And if he comes back hot or gets a bunch of hobby love over the next month or so, I don't know when he's officially supposed to come back, if it's right after the All-Star break. But if he comes back and it's a couple home runs or something, I think this will be an easy, quick flip at minimum. But it's a really nice looking card. So, and then we get into Ohtani. So, his prices lagged on some stuff on Star Stock. This is his refractor, PSA 9. I grabbed this for $270. I think when the 10s were going for around $1,000, 900 to 1,000. So I may hold. I think so, we'll talk about it in a second. I think I might actually hold on to this one and the other one. But yeah, I just had this shipped home. I probably could have flipped it on Star Stock. I could flip it on eBay probably immediately or on social. But I think I'm going to take this to the National. I'll risk it for another 2 weeks. If he comes out and hits a couple more home runs, he's going to continue to be the talk of the town, especially with the NBA season wrapping up. So I think it's going to be good to have some Ohtani in the ammo belt for trade stuff, because I think he's going to be pretty liquid unless something happens to him. If it does, it's a PSA 9. I'm not into it for a ton, so I'm willing to risk it. The elusive pink. Also in a PSA 9. Once again, these have spiked up to about $800 or $900. I got this in a PSA 9 for 200 on Star Stock. When those were going for around 758, this one kind of slipped through the cracks. So I went ahead and snagged it. I may actually keep this one. I famously had the PSA 10 that I shipped home, sold it for a couple $100 profit, and then, moved on. But as Ohtani went nuts, I missed the card, and I really missed it when I initially sold it. So I may hold on to this one and maybe move the refractor in the next one. Just because I really like the card. I'm into it for not very much. So yeah, basically my general stance on Ohtani right now is you should probably be selling most of it. But this is really a case where you want multiples of his cards. Because I feel like it's also a case where this is maybe just me personally. I just want a piece of the narrative. Whether it's smart or not, I don't know. But I at least just want to have something. So if my something is these two PSA 9s and I make a bunch of money on other stuff that I sold or whatever, that's fine. And I really didn't have much Ohtani left anyway. I brought this in and then I had the PSA 10 base chromes that I'm going to move. But I think one of these, probably the pink, I may end up holding on to. We'll see what happens. This next one, I'm definitely looking to move. This was another one that slipped through the cracks. It's the sepia. I am not sepia, whatever. In a PSA 10, I'm just not a big fan of this particular parallel. They look okay. I get it, but it's not for me. I prefer the pink. Like the pink to me looks 100 times better. But these were going for about 750, 800. This one in particular was sitting on Star Stock for I think 550, maybe 525. I don't remember. So I just went ahead and grabbed it. This is one that I'll be looking to move. I may even try to sell this immediately. I'm not sure yet before I even get to the National as a just in case. But yeah, this one looking to move for sure. The pink and the PSA 9. These might be and I'm not the biggest cards in the world once again, but this might be my Ohtani stash of, okay, I'll hold on to these two. The Eloy, I am definitely looking to move if this stuff spikes at all. I think even at $200, I think this is at least probably a $300 card, most likely. And then the Dax Silver, I have no personal attachment to. And then the PSA 10 Baker base Prism, I will probably hold on to. So just because these are fairly low pop, actually. I think this is like 1,000 or under. Might even be just under 1,000. I don't remember exactly, but it's not high. Like these are not 18 base Prism football is not super high pop count. So yeah, that's the old mail day. So we'll see. If you're interested in an Ohtani sepia, let me know. But yeah, I may look to move that one immediately. Also, if you didn't see it, I guess I'll mention this on here. If someone's desperate for the Vlad Sapphire, I am looking to move the Vlad Sapphire. I decided I don't want to have two. Since I bought the Sapphire originally to replace the purple, and then the blue fell into my lap, so I don't really necessarily need the Sapphire. I'm not dying to move it, but there's just other things I would rather have than two mid to high end Vlad cards. So if someone's desperate for a Vlad card, let me know. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys and girls. So like, comment, subscribe. Once again, little national prep here, and the really cool, once again, shout out to YamWax. Go check out his stuff on IG and YouTube and Twitter and all his social platforms. Really cool thing that he was doing for all the different content creators. So go check out his stuff too. Like, comment, sub, all the YouTube stuff. I think I already said it. We will catch you guys and girls on the next one. Peace.